Three, two, one. Dan, who are you?
Hi, Ninja Dan's Funhouse, main editor and channel manager of Final Phantasma, and I am playing Jun Aramaki here in Blackwing Delta, and this is gonna be really fun for everyone else today.
Hello, I'm Hyperbolist. You can find me at Twitter as Hyperbolist or Tumblr at Hyperbolist. I barely am able to post art because I have so many things that I have done but can't show yet. But they will be coming out soon. I am currently working and have been working for a couple years now on a God Eater campaign. And I also play Habuki Sato in Digimon Knighthood, Xander Bellwin in Blackwing Delta, this game, and a few other games. Please support us. Alright, and Batty.
Hi, my name is Battery Batty. You can find me at Battery Batty on Twitter, but Twitter is dying, so you can find me on Battery Batty on Tumblr also, which I need to post more to. I have a Redbubble if you want to buy Final Phantasma themed merchandise. Same thing. And I'm open to commissions. So if you want to commission me, just DM me on Twitter. That still works, or Tumblr.
The merch is great. I bought a Bugs X Bones hat and t-shirt.
People have been really liking the merch so far, so, you know, that's pretty cool.
So,
Luis.
am I the only crazy one that has a thread now?
I downloaded it, I just haven't done anything with it yet.
I probably.
Well, speaking of which, hey, Luis, who are you?
Hey, my name is Luis Vasquez. You can find me on everywhere as Luis Vasquez Music. I mainly do music for this channel and for other Twitch and YouTube channels. So yeah, if you need any custom music, just let me know. Probably you can find me anywhere or my website.
Okay, I guess it's my turn now, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name is ChibiWisdom. You can find me at ChibiWisdom over on Twitter. I do a bunch of art and all sorts of other stuff. I'm currently the DM of this thing, as well as the DM of a couple other things and player of a couple of other things, such as, let's see, most recently, the new Digimon Knighthood. Go watch it. I electrocute myself a lot.
Put the fork out of the plug. Take it out. Stop it.
In the garbage disposal. Anyways.
Oh,
Three,
no.
2, 1, let's hit it. Now, can anyone tell us exactly what happened last session?
Do I get an Oranberry?
No.
I'll give you an Oranberry, Dan.
Like ever since you implemented that in Pokemon.
I'll give you. You know what? For Gundam, I'll give you a meal ticket.
Last time on Blackwing Delta, we opened up with June desperately trying to repair his gun tank, Ren's pressuring him for information, pushing a little bit too far, and realizing that June has a lot more going for him than anyone ever suspected as he unleashed his new type abilities. They barely get him calmed down in time for everyone to start getting the ship, which was badly damaged, under control enough to be brought towards the side 5 area we were heading to. We were brought in. Everyone was surprised when they also found out that June had commander status, and they were looking for him and were wary of the others. Everyone was made to sign an NDA to not discuss June's secrets. And as they were being signed on to get ready for become a new group, they ran into this lovely person, Lana what's her last name, Chevy? Desrodon?
Lana Desrodon.
Lana Desrodon, who wants the main party to become a mercenary group, so they're not exactly choosing a side, because she doesn't want them to fully help out the Federation. Ren's Primo got hammered.
Ren's Primo did get hammered. That's fine.
The
And
most
now-
expensive item.
Those three return to find June at the hangar wearing a brand new outfit, welcoming with the phrase, "Welcome back, Tank Force 5."
Yeah, okay. I'm going to bed. I'm just pushing past him.
I'm not sure that's possible at the moment.
What?
There's going to be a meeting in a couple hours.
Eating?
At this
Yeah.
time?
Oh, yeah, mission briefing.
Who informed you of this?
Dr. Miller?
Of course it was Mr. Miller.
What did you expect? So
I look at my freaking clock. What the heck time is it?
In space, time is an irrelevant concept, but I mean, if you synced it up to a specific time, I guess it would say something along the lines of, like 4 p.m.
Guess we can at least just chill for a second. I guess. I don't know.
all right, Renz, you need to go get some water to try and wake yourself up.
When do you say this meeting was?
Roughly 2 hours.
Oh, that's enough time for a nap.
You
Okay.
could have it right now if you want.
Looking, do I see Miller?
Look over. Miller's just right at the entrance to the ship,
Welcome,
sword in
Doctor.
hand.
Yeah, it's, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Let's get it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
That alright with you, Neil?
Sure.
Yeah, Tank Force 5 or whatever.
It's this big smile on June's face.
Unfortunately, the ship is going to be out of commission for a while due to repairs and upgrades, so to speak.
Then gonna need to get someone off the ship then.
Oh, I've already got your pet off the ship.
Oh, well, you're actually surprising me more and more each day, or each moment.
Anyways, I can give you the briefing, but we are going to have to take a shuttle ride.
Okay.
Nicole, that should be
Oh.
fine.
Mr. Primo, this is for you. it would be best to sober up as quick as possible. She hands you like a small, like you know, have you ever seen a Yakult before?
I don't know what that is.
It's like a little tiny like yogurt milk like drink, but it's green. It's a little tiny like bottle.
And this thing's not gonna make me grow an extra arm or anything, right?
Do you want it to?
Nah, I'm fine with the 2 I already have. He's just gonna chug it.
It is incredibly bitter. It's like not tasty at all. It makes you gag, that is for sure. But you do feel your hangover subsiding like drastically.
Oh God. Stuff really does work.
I could give you the recipe, but that's for later.
Still, do you have anything for my headache?
Water?
Yeah, no, I don't need that.
Understood.
Lead the way, Doc.
I'll just be taking a passenger shuttle. It's fine. We will fast forward a couple of hours. As you are all in the most utopian thing possible, in a train. That has originally you guys took like a more modern shuttle, like from one colony to another, but then you guys hopped onto a train, like an old school train, for this ride. Looking out the windows for this colony, you can tell it's for the most part very rural, like lots of grass. You know, there's a big old monitor overhead that makes it look like it's clear blue sky. The houses are very pedestrian, if not, farmhouses. It's kind of surreal where you just went from this weird kind of jam-packed industrial colony towards completely spread out urban fantasy, basically. So, as we've discussed before, you will all be looking into one Louis Nander.
Yes.
Oh, that's the plan.
If it is found that one Louis Nander is associated with the organization of Delta, then they will be dealt with your discrepancy, I suppose. If he is hostile, then he shall be taken out. If he is not hostile, he will be taken in for questioning. If he is not seen as a threat, then do nothing. Simple. Now, beforehand, all of your mobile suits have been moved towards the museum that has been acquired by one Louis Nander. So if in all possibility you require any backup or holdout weapons or ammunition, those are currently available within your mobile suits. I would ask that you don't alarm any individuals who are not involved in this scenario, as carrying a firearm within a active museum could be seen as bad.
What if it's concealed? You don't have, like, metal detectors, do they?
I am not aware of the current layout of the museum. It seems like any of the information of the construction was kept very secret.
Yeah, I'll just knock out a security guard or something.
If you can prevent yourself from being caught, by all means.
Let's not do the violent option first.
Thank you, Mr. Belmont.
Well, I was just gonna gag him and tie him up, like they do in the movies.
That's...
Any questions?
No, but any questions or concerns from you?
Considering the location of this colony, a museum opening up within the very center of it that explains the pre-1-year war and post-1-year war conflicts is very interesting.
So,
Why Mr. Nander has decided to do this? I would ask you to acquire that information. I do feel that there is more going on than I unfortunately have access to.
And I guess I'm one of the best ones to get that information because I quote unquote work there.
Yes, you do.
And this it will be easy to keep the mobile suits in good condition if anything happens, and away from people that want to touch them.
Oh, also, was there anything recovered? But has there been any recoveries from that ship?
Recoveries?
We'll talk about it later.
Yes, it sounds unimportant. Alright.
Okay.
Mr. Aramaki, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Understood. Well, then I will leave you all to figure out a plan on how you're all going to get in there. I would prefer the front door. But I'm not your babysitter. You all take care. I think there's a bar on this blasted creation. Miller just gets up and walks out of the room.
It is pleasant as always.
I don't think getting in's gonna be a problem. At least for me. I work there, so.
Hello. Where are you?
You hear like a vent above you like clang before it pops open, and then Haru drops out of the ceiling.
How?
Do you... Look, you learn not to question it. Alright, Haru, please hide this for me. And he pulls out his sidearm.
Okay. Pull out a gun.
Yep.
Haru takes it, and you can, even though the LEDs in his eyes remain the same, you feel he has been empowered.
I will need that back after this.
Or kind of like just stuffs it inside himself and then just kind of like gives you a side eye before rolling away.
No, wait.
No, come back. You're staying with me.
Haru slowly rolls back.
Haru, can you remind me of something? It will benefit you.
Haru kind of perks up with like a little beep noise.
Remember that you wanted the thing to have like arm and legs?
Bleep bleep?
When we have like free time, just remind me of getting myself to work on it, because I really want to make that for you.
Bleep bleep!
Well,
Eventually, the train does come to a stop, and you all are escorted off. You enter into what seems to be like a rudimentary kind of town square. It's very old school, like 70s like style, like buildings that are kind of, some are tight packed, some are more rural than others. This is, of course, the sci-fi 70s. But you do note that kind of near the end of the road, you can see a large building that looks like a museum with a lot of people kind of around.
Well, I guess that's our place.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the commotion is all about.
Nothing good, I'm assuming.
June isn't moving forward.
Hey, yo, kid. I'm gonna start snapping from his face. Got a mission to do.
He's been fixated on the building since we got here.
Quite a lovely design. Okay, I have a question. What do I have to roll to see if there's a gun tank?
Just a basic perception, I guess. I mean, there is like a banner on the top of this building where the gun tank is like printed on it.
Ah, yes, there's probably an exhibit for that.
This looks familiar.
Familiar.
I know I've never been here personally, but there's something very familiar about this.
June? Can you please give me a wisdom save?
Oh!
I don't like that.
20.
It's... Now that you get a good look at it, this museum is very familiar. And as you're looking at it, you kind of... You swore you saw something for a moment. You're not sure what, but maybe it was nothing.
Weird deja vu flashes. I'm good.
Okay.
If you ask me, feelings like that always have a reason to be. So keep your eyes up, because there might be something around here.
Keep your head level.
Well, why would it not be?
Who knows?
So, what's their plan of attack here? Because if we really need to, I can subdue somebody and go in with a firearm, but...
No.
Are we okay? We are not in public saying this, right?
Oh no,
More
like
certainly.
Rince Primo's like whispering to you guys, basically.
You have an odd way about you, Mr. Primo.
Yeah, well, you know, in the army we only knew how to do a couple of things. So,
Okay, listen
We're in
to
a
me.
civilian sector.
Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't hurt him. I would just, you know, tie him up and gag him.
No, right now, we're in, as June said, we are in a civilian sector. We go to the crowd, see what's happening. I have an in, and we are not in a time crunch. So we can take it easy, just see what's happening. I can eventually go in, because I technically work there. Get to know everyone inside, and see what's the layout. And then we can start planning for them. We don't need to rush things.
Oh, I was going in anyway to just see what suits they have.
I mean, if the museum is open, then you just walk in normally.
Yeah, I like my idea better, but I'm willing to concede to you guys.
I mean,
Our mobile suits were transported over.
all set. And Xander would just get close to Renz and just say, "We don't want any major malfunctions again now, do we, Renz?"
Oh, yeah, totally not.
Besides, we're probably not gonna use the mobile suits, because that's not the point for this mission.
I should
We're
still
here
check on
together.
Ken.
We are gathering information.
But so, should we go?
Yes.
Okay, you head over to the building.
Renz, please stay with the group as well.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to worry about me. Just have to find somewhere to, Oh god, do I still have this old dusty thing on me? Rince Primo's, like, looking through his backpack at me. Yep, better not leave that out in the open. Yep, no, can't bring that inside. No, not that.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, where do you think's like a good place to store a disarmed landmine?
You're what? You have what?
I didn't think if I needed it or not.
That is far from standard issue. Where did you get your hands on that?
Well, when you're on the battlefield, you tend to pick up things that you find on the ground a lot.
I suppose that's probably true.
I guess
even
you...
then, I would have think that you would have been... I swear they would have taken that off.
Well, Garcia forgets to look sometimes.
Depending on the situation, and you will learn this, June, eventually. There are moments in combat situations and wars where things like that start getting overlooked, and that can become security issues down the line.
I suppose you're right. I mean, you all do have more field experience than I do.
Chaos of war is very bad.
Mm-hmm. Things you couldn't even imagine happen.
Know how many mobile suits end up in civilian hands because they were just left there and they weren't that damaged? God, I even heard of people defecting with mobile armors and just storing them on places.
That is highly irresponsible.
Yes, yes, let's and he just gives like the talking about this now.
Chibi, do I find a place to stash my weapons?
I mean, there are plenty of bushes around. That's true.
I'm sure it's a children's park somewhere.
Yeah, I'll leave it by the playground. I think that's a good idea.
Put it in the sand pit. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
The grenades or the landmines disarmed, I think.
Do you want to guarantee if it's disarmed or not?
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna see if they have lockers inside the building.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, getting up to the building, there is kind of a largish crowd around, but it's mostly been funneled in. And you can see that there are... actually, I can show you. I can bring you over to the map.
We have a map!
You can see the only part that's revealed is the main entrance. So you can actually place your tokens down over there.
Oh, I have to find it. Where the heck?
Interesting.
One moment.
I see it.
Oh my goodness, it's all the way over there. Wow, that took a while to find.
But there are some security guards that are just kind of checking everyone, making sure that they actually have tickets and things like that. They aren't armed to the teeth. They're just basically look like civilians in normal ass security guard uniforms. This is again like 70s security guards. So they mostly just have like a nightstick, and that's about it.
I have an in-universe question.
Sure.
Would I know if military officers would be able to carry their issued pistols like when they're not in active combat or active duty?
So long as they are wearing proper military fatigues to identify them as military, it should be fine.
Oh,
okay.
That's like your entire attire.
Yeah.
I think that's almost everyone's attire right now.
I'll just like
I'm wearing my civilian. I'm not wearing military.
I'll just call over one of the security guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm on shore leave, and I suppose you guys don't want me bringing any firearms in here. Do you guys have lockers or somewhere I could, maybe lock up my firearm.
Oh, of course, sir. I can take a name down. We can put that over in a security locker for you.
Oh yeah. Carlos Tekken.
Now, I have a question for you, Batty.
Yes.
Is this an alias name that you have used often?
No, because Ren's Primo is dumb, and he probably comes up with every alias he's ever used on the spot.
Okay. I'm gonna actually grab my dice for a thing, just to do a roll. I need to see
Oh god.
if this man buys this bullshit name.
What's a fake name? What's a fake? Charles Aznable? Yeah. Smooth,
shit.
Rins.
I
Smooth.
dropped my dice.
Quattro.
Quattro. Well, my dice have gone to the ether. Never mind. I guess we'll just have to roll it live.
Oh boy. Do it.
All right then. I'll make sure to remember that.
Okay.
You'll take your gun. You will walk over. You will walk out into the building. The other two kind of guards that are flanking the two doors, kind of like, you guys have tickets?
How much?
Oh, only like, since it's the grand opening, about 2 credits.
Okay.
Do I have at least that on me?
Yes.
Okay.
We're under the assumption that Miller has provided that for you.
Okay, because June and money gets weird.
I'm gonna go to the guard. I am supposed to work here now. My name is Neil Burrow. I don't know where's the entrance for employees.
The security guard kind of like pulls open like a small little like document. He kind of like looks through it and he goes, "Oh, yeah. They're waiting for you in the back. Just hang a left, go down that way, and eventually over off on the side you'll find a rear entrance.
No, okay, thank you.
Yeah, just head in through the loading bay."
I'm making my way over there.
Okay.
Chibi, as I get inside, is there a vent nearby?
I will actually reveal the area, so that way you can see. As you all head in, I'm assuming it also includes one Ren's Primo.
Jesus
you
Christ.
see a crowd of people, all in different attire, some looking a bit more affluent and rich than the others, while some, just look like normal everyday people.
So many goons.
So many goons. Ren's, the guard does lead you over towards like this room over here, and he goes, yeah, I can just take your name, I can take your gun, we can put it in one of our lockers, and then you can, once you're done, you can come back and get what you need.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll just go ahead then and lock up my entire pack.
Oh no, he's taking it from you, and then he will put it in a locker.
Just
He's not letting you in the room.
be careful with that, okay?
Understood, sir.
Yeah. Can I roll an insight check on this guy, real quick?
Sure.
That's actually probably something that I need to do. Insight 7.
What are you trying to get out of this guy?
I'm just trying to think if he is taking my shit from me and intending it on not giving it back, not out of his own selfish desire, but out of hey, this guy is suspicious as fuck. I'm not going to let him get access to his firearms, and I'm going to keep eyes on him.
As far as you can tell, he's a well-meaning security guard.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful with that backpack.
Is there anything I should know?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just, you know.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just set it down gently.
Okay.
If you need it, if you have any questions or concerns, you can contact my commanding officer.
And who would be your commanding officer?
Garcia, Elijah. So.
See if he's heard of him. You see, like, a weird kind of pained look on his face as soon as you say that. Like, the name actually does register to him. Like, will do. Will do.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Careful with that thing.
Yeah, will do.
No, seriously.
Poor guy. Poor guy. The crowd itself is large. It is wild. Mostly it seems like it's a bunch of people just having a bit of a party. There are like servants coming by and handing people drinks. At some point, like, there's an individual who comes by and hands you a drink, June. It looks like a very clear juice. It smells like juice.
Thank you.
Xander, you would know that person just handed June wine.
Oh. I would just say, if anyone comes by me, please no alcohol.
Though you do note, Xander, as soon as you entered the room, you have completely already lost sight of Haru.
He was in my arms.
You have completely lost sight of Haru.
Oh, okay.
Sipping this juice.
Through the crowd, you do spot your target, who is near what looks to be a very fancy, like, fountain. At the very top center of this fountain is an orb that looks like the earth itself. It's very pompous, very wasted a lot of money on it. We'll put it that way.
What I'm hearing is so up their own ass.
Super up its own ass.
All right. Before somehow I lost contact with Haru, I would say get as much schematics as you can.
I will show token for all of y'all of this individual.
There he is.
One Louis Nander. Renz, you do see Nander now being approached on two sides by your now compatriots.
Oh, God damn it.
June's walking up to the fountain. He's
Oh.
using sipping that drink he just got.
It's fuzzy and weird tasting.
Never had juice like this before.
But Nander kind of like turns and looks over at you, Xander, and he goes, "Oh, hi there. How's it going?"
Hello there. What is your name, sir?
Oh, my apologies. Louis Nander. And you are?
Xander Bellwind at your service.
Pleasure. I haven't heard your name before. New around here? Or just a tourist or something like that?
You could say that. Well, are you a part of this establishment? Are you visiting as well?
Oh. I'm the owner.
Quite a prodigious eloquent place.
Sipping.
It took a lot of funds to get this whole thing put together, but it was well worth it. The main building itself is actually from an entirely different place. It got moved over to here instead.
What kind of place was that?
Oh, it was an old colony, not too far back. Has some historical significance, but all in all, I just thought it was a nice place and had it moved.
What's are there? Well, I'm more of a. Well, I hear that it's a mobile suit museum. I'm kind of a mobile suit buff myself. What kind of suits do you have?
Oh, well, we have some early post 1 year, and then we have a couple of things from the Grips War, a couple of things afterwards, even through there. We got not a big selection, but a selection.
You know, right. So, is there any way, I know this is your party and everything, but is there any way we could just meet and just talk a bit privately with some of my other associates? This is
Look, June's just looking over at this point. Yeah, I have a question, Mr. Nander.
Is June already drunk? Let's get a bit tipsy.
There's you have a section in this history museum for Tank Force 5.
He kind of like looks at you for a second.
he means gun tanks.
No, I mean Tank Force 5.
He points off in. Oh god, neither ruler tool.
Now I'm walking
Points
over.
off in
Like,
that
there is
direction.
a historical difference between just standard gun tanks and Tank Force 5.
Yes, June, I know, but
I'm not sure you do know, Mr. Bellwind.
June.
Sipping.
Okay, you needed. Okay, please stop.
We will briefly move over to Neil. 1 second. While that's happening,
Oh God.
please put yourself down below here. The loading bay is small, and oddly enough, you notice there is no security around here.
Weird.
But entering through the door, you see 2 familiar things.
Really?
The individual like stops at hearing your voice and turns around. Oh well, look who it is!
Uh-huh.
Gets down and immediately kind of comes over. How is it going, my guy?
Oh,
I thought
not
you
dead.
were dead. I thought you were dead.
I'm squinting on him so hard.
Let's do this properly. How you been, man?
Freaking alive, I guess.
Oh. Better than most, right?
How the heck did you get yourself here?
How the hell did you get yourself here? Is a better
You
question.
start you. I asked first.
Okay, fine. I got contacted. You know, they let me know that this thing over here, and he jets his thumb behind him, was being brought in as a display piece, and man, it's seen better days, so it needed someone to fix it up.
Uh-huh.
And so I said yes, and here I am.
Looks at the mobile suit. Is it the same?
It is the exact same.
How the heck did that get here?
That's what I've been wondering.
I don't need to look it twice. That's the one.
It is. The weird thing is all of its internals are different.
Wait, what?
All of it.
Who messed with it?
That's a good question.
God freaking. Okay, first off, Why is there no security on the entrance here?
You know, I'd been wondering that myself. But it seems like the owner of this place decided that it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, sure. Not necessary. Like, the entrance for old but still functioning mobile suits, great.
I mean, all the mobile suits are upstairs, with the exception of this one.
God, we're working together again. This is I can't believe this.
Well, believe it.
Wait, why everything went dark? Oh no!
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that in a second. There you go. You're good now.
So no grand welcome to someone that now works here, or any introduction of any kind.
Well, the only introduction I can give you is, hello, I am the chief engineer, and you are also the chief engineer.
Great!
The only engineers here.
Extra great!
It's like old times, right?
Way too much like old times. Don't we
Lots
get a
happened.
badge or anything?
I think there's a set of tools. We
You
have
know
shared.
what I mean by badge.
Yeah, I do.
That
think
I
it's more
work
of
here.
a figure it out as you go along kind of thing.
Okay. You know what?
Looks like a lot of the
Oh,
money
God.
was spent making this place.
Does it turn on?
I haven't been able to figure that one out yet. When I said the entire internals are all changed, I meant that. Nothing is exactly the way it's supposed to be.
Have you checked any of the mobile suits upstairs?
Yeah, a couple of them came in not too long ago, like a couple hours ago. They already got moved up to their displays.
What condition are they in?
Well, there was a gun tank that had a replaced barrel, pretty obvious. There was a wound wart that looked like it was close to factory new. A GM high mobility that looked like it'd seen some shit, but put some stuff on it real quick.
Which GM high mobility hasn't seen some shit?
That is true. And then lastly, there's a Rick Dom. It looked like it.
Those are
it's
old.
Very old. Other than that, there's a couple of other things up top on the second floor that I feel bitter about, but
How
there.
better? Better, you.
yeah, well, I'm gonna take over here for a little bit if you want to look around, by all means. I don't
Man.
think any of the guests have gone to the second floor yet. If you head up through the main here and go up the stairs, you should be able to just go straight up to the second floor.
I might do that. I want to get familiarized with this place because, gonna be wandering this place a lot.
I don't think you'll like what you find upstairs, but
On 1 to 10, how bad is it?
memories.
No, those guys. I'm gonna watch them sometimes, so I guess better. Gotta do that, and afterwards, I'm just gonna figure out what the heck did they do to this thing.
Hey, before you go,
Mm.
I don't know what the hell is going on with this building or what's up with it. But from what I've been told and what I've been looking into, there's some fucked up shit with this place.
It sounded too good when I got my offer.
Well,
Mobile Suit Museum, things I've worked with in the past. Now I find you. Apparently, they got my contact through someone we have in common. Who?
yeah, Captain.
Where is he? I thought he wasn't even alive.
Well, I mean, this thing here is evident that he's still around, right?
Very much so.
But when I mean that there's some messed up stuff about this, this whole building was originally, completely destroyed. And
Wait,
then
what?
the owner of the place bought it and then moved it over to this colony.
Wait, bought a destroyed building and moved it from colony to what?
Yeah.
That sounds utterly ridiculous.
Also, apparently, there's a couple of pieces here that are pertaining towards the 1 year war, towards a bunch of like not even mobile suit pilots.
Huh?
There's a lot here that doesn't make sense, is what I'm saying.
Well, better start seeing and see what the heck is this all about. Maybe we can make sense of it.
I hope you can figure it out on out. Honestly, these last few years I've been keeping my hands clean. Good to see you, dirty bastard, come back around.
I'm happy to see you alive.
Why don't you go have a little bit of fun? I'm gonna figure this one out.
Just don't get caught in something weird.
I should be asking you that.
You know how things were back in the day.
Yeah, getting ourselves up into weird shit is just what we did.
I'm gonna go to the whatever stairs, to whatever it is.
Yeah, there's a hallway.
Oh. So down the hallway.
Yep, down the hallway is where the stairs are at.
I'm gonna open here just because.
Opening up that doorway, you find an entire area that looks like a library.
Oh boy. I know someone would love this area.
There's a lot of books, a lot of like knickknacks and things like that. It's weird. What is a library doing in a loading bay?
No, I'm gonna check what's here.
Check my. Some of it is like. Give me a quick investigation check.
Why never find investigation? Here we go. Damn it. 11.
It's a lot of papers on like the 1 year war, like a lot the Grips War, like Londo Bell. It's a lot of history. A lot of the more nuanced stuff that's going on. Like when I say nuanced, I mean hyper specific. Like key events, things that are happening during those events. Even looking in, you can find some stuff on like the Moon satellite. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. You do not have enough time nor manpower to go through all of this.
No, that's fine. A quick skim to see what this was all about. I'll go back to the hallway and keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, which way was it?
It seems like both sets of stairs lead up to the same place. They can first bring you to the first floor and then on to the second.
Door.
Let me see. I need to check my notes what that is. Oh. These are bathrooms.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Heading up, are you going to the first floor first or going to the second?
Peek the first floor.
Okay. You can head back then.
So I guess I came from here.
Yep. And as you peep up back onto the first floor, you can see just across for the ways from the fountain your companions talking to some people.
You probably hear them over the crowd, actually. June had a little bit to drink.
So I think this is where Ren's Primo would step in.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So,
Stepping in on the middle
I-
of 32 years ago, Mr. Bellwind, Ken Shikai and his brave comrades of Tank Force 5 risked life and limb to defend the blue planet Earth.
I just walk behind Nander, not Xander, Nander when he's like distracted, and I've been saving this for over 10 years, Chibi. I bop him on the back of the head with a rolled up magazine, not like smacking him, but just lightly like bopping him on the back of the head. The rolled up magazine.
Okay. Kind of like, hey, hey.
Hey, I thought it's about time I returned this to you. I hand him the porno mag.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And he just kind of swipes it out of your hands and stuffs it into his jacket, and then he kind of like leans in really close. He kind of like almost grabs your collar a little bit, and you can kind of, what the hell are you doing here right now?
Oh, I'm just acting in security for, some employers. Oh, by the way, Jun, you can go off and see your silly little Tank Force 5 exhibit.
No. June.
Oh, nope. It's he already said it. He said it out loud. Hold on. Yep. 15. Like, you are getting angry eyes, Renz. But
I mean,
also
you're totally awesome and cool, Tank Force 5. I'm sorry.
And also looking back at Xander, going, "This isn't over.
This isn't over."
Walking away, but he's staring at you walking away.
June, please come back.
That's the wrong way.
He's gone.
This is that way.
Oh God.
He's bumping into people. He's going.
Nope. Xander's following him.
Okay, now that we're alone, I'm just gonna put him in a headlock.
As soon as you say, now that we're alone, like, you can feel your feet lift from the ground as Nander has, like, grabbed you by the collar and immediately drags you off this way towards the security room.
June, please. Just...
Okay, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, I'm just here on business, like I was saying.
First you go ahead and ghost me, then you ghost Judao, and now you're here? What the fuck? Get in! Like, kicks the door open, just kind of, not throws you, but he very easily, like, moves you in, to which you then immediately see Judao there, who is in the middle of changing her outfit. Apparently she was a waiter the whole time. You never even noticed her. And she kind of like stops and looks at you and goes, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh shit! God damn it!
No, get in here!
Am I supposed to go? Am I not supposed to go? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now.
I'm gonna throw a brick at you, Jesus!
Jeez, man, it's been kind of a long time.
Kind of a long time. You ghosted us. Did
Okay,
you forget?
listen, I had important stuff to do, so nobody get
Did you
mad at
check
me.
your emails? At all? Ever?
Email? Do I have an email account?
Both of them in tandem. Yes!
Huh. You just gonna think on that for a moment?
Oh my god. We spent months on this.
Wait. What the hell's going on? I'm gonna need context to some of this shit.
What do you mean, what the hell's going on? This was your plan!
This is my plan? What are you talking about?
Judao immediately just goes over and just bright slap.
Oh, god damn it!
We wasted so much money and so much time on this plan that you created, and we did it, and now you forgot.
Can I roll a history check to see if I ever suggested to make a Gundam?
You do not remember a single damn thing.
I mean, I don't remember planning anything like that. You sure it was me, or?
The plan was to get Delta here.
Huh.
Did you forget? Oh my god, he forgot. He forgot. He forgot.
Okay. I'm sure there's
I had to
all
wear
a
a
perfectly
stupid outfit
reasonable
for nothing.
explanation for this.
Okay.
How about you walk
you
me
did-
through what I said and what we suggested? We can come to a consensus.
We went through the trouble of putting together a fake account, and then Nander was going to work in the underground for a while. After that, we were going to get in contact with Delta, or at least someone who's affiliated with Delta. They're here right now.
And this was my plan.
Yeah?
And I was physically talking to you when I made this plan.
That's the moment where like both Judao and like Nander look at each other for a second, and then there's like a light bulb that goes on in both their heads, and they look at you and go, "Oh my god, you were drunk the whole time, weren't you?"
Okay. Good news. Nobody here's a traitor.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him, Nander.
Bad news, I was kind of sent here by Garcia.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
And I kind of have a specialized couple of individuals, but it's fine. Okay, we're all good.
Is that why the mobile suits were all banged up when they got here?
Well, there was kind of an explosion, which I was unsure of who exactly caused it. A little bit shaky on that detail currently, but, yeah, we had to fight a couple of pirates. It's just we could talk about this over drinks.
Over drinks. The guy is here.
Okay, see, this is really awkward, because I'm gonna have to go and talk to Neil and be like, hey, buddy, my bad. Hold on, I should get him in here.
No, you should not.
Okay, what should I do then?
I don't. Just immediately, like, Judao is just like head in her hands, just rubbing her temple, like thinking, okay, so we got this far off of your dipshit plan. Now it's time for us to do what we do best. Okay.
Improvise?
So, well, yeah, that is what we do best, isn't it? Look, there's a Delta representative here in this museum. Currently, the party is going on as, like, a front. We're trying to figure out who this individual is. We don't know what his name is, and we don't know what he looks like. But we do know that they are affiliated with Delta. What we're trying to figure out is, and this is why we got some very specific items in this museum, is if we can fish out who that individual is, and for process of elimination, once we do, we grab them, bag them, and then we interrogate them, because of the fact that something went on with you, and for some reason, while you came in through the front door like a dipshit, we went ahead and looked into the people that were with you, and it just so happens... Are you aware that the other, like, 3 people with you are also associated with Delta?
Did I know about Xander, GB?
I don't think you did.
Well, I gotta admit,
you know that Aramaki kid? This is the museum where his shit went down. Right? You know that?
I'm completely in the dark right now.
I mean, he kind of looks like that Aramaki kid.
Man, maybe I should stop drinking.
Stop drinking. This is what we've been telling you.
Okay, well...
Oh my god.
I guess if this is my fault, then I should probably fix it then.
You should check your emails every now and then, is what you should be doing.
I didn't even know I had an email account until today!
How did you not know you had an email? You're the one that set it up.
Maybe I do have an email.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill him.
Wait, before... Oh god, have mercy.
Look, we gotta figure out what to do now. We can't just pretend like none of this just happened. That's just impossible. Like, okay, let's be real, Renz. Your acting is terrible. We all know that.
Yeah, well, you know. They didn't teach me how to tap dance in the military.
No one was asking you to.
Maybe,
look, if you can, like, convince your friends to help out, then everything's square. We all figure out who this guy is, or girl, we don't know. And then once we got him, then everything's square. We can head back. You can get all the money you need, and then we can figure out what the hell is wrong with you. That was the plan. Right? Do you remember now?
Do I remember, Chibi?
You get kind of an inkling. You're like, I think I said something like that.
Man, I must have been really hammered, but... Yeah, okay. Continue with the plan. I'll, talk to my buddies. We good?
And Judao kind of crosses her arms and goes, do I have to wear the stupid, like, servant outfit anymore?
That's up to you.
Just... Kind of like immediate, like, slow turns to Nander, and slow turns back to you. If you suggest I put on that outfit, I'm just gonna kill you right now. I don't... This whole plan is stupid.
I mean, it's your guys' fault for listening to me, and I'm just gonna walk out the door. Wait, can I have my gun back?
No!
Okay, fine. Carrying my gun is my plan the entire time, and I can't even carry my fucking gun. Just mumbling as he's walking out.
Okay. What is June and Xander up to?
I am trying to stop June. I'm trying to get him to actually stop walking away so I can actually talk to him.
June is heading somewhere, and make an insight check on him as he's walking.
Yeah. Goddamn. Okay.
You don't know it's a thing.
June, I actually do need to talk to you.
What is it?
Look, they wouldn't have an exhibit like that here. What you're trying to find. Okay?
I don't know that for certain.
No, I do.
Have you been to this colony before?
No, but I actually read the pamphlet for this place.
Well, you know what? I've never been to this colony before either, but somehow my feet know where they're going.
Yes, and here's the thing. I'm getting all sorts of bells and whistles saying you really shouldn't.
I need to find Ken.
We will find him. We need to focus on this mission first. Promise me that.
Ken is a member of our team.
Yes, and he has his own mission.
You were not at our briefing.
What? Sorry, could you repeat that?
You were not at the briefing that we were at before we met back up with you all.
Okay. Then enlighten me. Let's go sit somewhere. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean to hit that. Please.
And also, what was that you were doing before? Like playing your hand in front of the interested party?
It was to gain trust first, to understand more information. Trust me, I've done it before.
You seem more suspicious than the...
When someone... Okay. Look, let's talk privately, okay? I had a lot of people that were about to die if I didn't do that. There was a lot of people that were going to die. Many did, but at least some made it because I did this. It was a bunch of very, very greedy and evil people that wanted me to just kill a bunch of civilians, the people that I work for now. That is why I did it. Okay? People I work for, Trihorn. I did that. I had to do that because they're trying to have people that are safe in multiple suits. I believe in that cause, and that is why I have done what I've done.
And you thought it was wise to go after me instead of keeping your eyes on the target.
You mean the part where Renz obviously was going to take care of it?
And do we know for certain that he has?
Look, gonna be honest, when someone else on the team is just going off like that, and then heightened emotional states, very bad idea.
I think your priorities are a little muddled right now.
Okay. Then let us go see the target.
And heading right back to the fountain and taking a look.
Hey guys.
There we go.
So, probably need to find Neil, cause, situation's kind of awkward now.
What happened?
Really? You don't say.
I can't get into specifics out here. Yeah, it's best if everybody hear this. Don't worry, the target's safe. He's not running off. But the situation has changed a bit.
In what way?
Again, I need everybody here before I tell you all.
Do we know where Neil went?
We're looking around and see if we see Neil.
Luis is
Do we
currently
have
not
like
here right now.
a way of contacting him?
No.
Unless we need to involve in more wireless communication. Okay, cool.
Well, let's find somewhere private to talk first.
Okay. Let us. This aneurysm after this. Where are we going?
Where's a place to talk that's not the security room, GP?
I mean, so, like, over here is the gift shop. The stairs all lead to either, like, a basement or, like, the second floor. At least these ones can lead to the basement.
Yep.
That one just leads to the second floor.
Personally, I think we should head to the second floor.
Okay.
Okay. Also, can we just, like... Is there any way we could actually see
There's also
anyone?
some hallways, like, here, then here, and here, but... See anyone? What you mean?
Like, is there anyone that we can see? Any persons of interest?
Give me a quick perception check.
Okay.
All the way over there, you can see Neil.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
That's highly convenient.
Yes.
Hey, Neil.
Hmm.
We need to talk in private real quick. Target safe. Not a flight risk, but situations have changed.
You role playing again?
Okay, listen. Just follow me. And
Okay, yeah, let's go with this games.
push him up the stairs.
You guys are heading to the second floor? Okay.
Thank you for understanding, June.
He's looking irritable.
Let me very quickly fix this.
Oh god, is this the second floor?
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh god.
1 second. 1 second.
Technical difficulties.
Let's just...
We're back in
Okay,
the
Just-
place your tokens in the one revealed area.
There we go.
Okay.
Roll 20 is so unwieldy sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
I'm gonna, like, after we come up the stairs, then no one's here, I'm gonna just tap Rents in the back of the head.
Yeah.
You stupid, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a giant fucking idiot.
Because you were talking next to a guard like that. You're stupid.
Nah, it gets worse. Oh, if you think I'm dumb now, wait till I this is all my plan.
Excuse me? What?
This was all my plan. I was really drunk. My former squad, the ones that been on countless missions and helped me. And he's whispering this as best he can. Help me. Take on those two Zaku's countless missions. Apparently, I, in a drunken state, proposed the idea of luring out a specific Delta operative, and my team took me seriously. I didn't answer my emails, didn't even know I had an email account, and this is all. He holds out his arms and spins around. My doing. Sorry.
Mr. Primo,
Yeah.
are you saying that the Mr. Nander in question, your former teammate, was acting as a part of a plan you proposed?
Well, I was drunk at the time. I probably wasn't even thinking that they would take me seriously.
Are you Delta?
Am I Delta? No, hell
Yes.
no.
I would think it highly dubious if he was.
No, but we are.
Okay.
And they
What the heck is the plan then?
are. They think you're all a part of Delta too.
I
No.
fucking hate them.
Okay, so we're all on the same page.
I just don't know who they are. I have no clue.
Delta.
They tried to kill me.
Wait, I don't know, right, Chibi? I'm not confused on that. Chibi?
Most you know is that your old captain is associated with them. That's it.
Anyone else getting a weird deja vu feeling from this place?
Hey, June, can you give me a wisdom save?
No, why?
7!
As you kind of look over towards this cannon, your head starts to hurt a little bit, but you recognize it. You recognize it vividly, and as you recognize it, you swear that you can see a light coming from the other room.
This can't be here.
Hey, kid, you okay?
This
Hey.
can't be here.
Hey, June, make sure to
This-
breathe.
I've never been here before.
I'm okay. Well, I'm gonna do this now. And Xander's just going to duck behind the corner.
1 second. I need to grab a token.
Why do I feel this is a bad idea?
Well, there's no stopping it now.
That's why I was
Excuse me?
What you
Get
want to?
behind something.
You want to get in between the new type and whatever the hell's going on?
I mean, if it saves people, yes.
I don't think he's going to go over.
Yoon!
I'm waiting for Chibi to show us the next room.
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Careful, we don't want to make it worse.
You see June as you kind of peek through over the wall. A blazing Gira Oni staring down at you. None of the rest of you see this. It's actually kind of a dark room.
I'm like, June! Okay, I'm grabbing June. Do I see it?
No, you don't see anything.
I'm pulling June back towards the cannon.
Just walk.
June, nothing's there. June. I'm pulling him over here.
Renz, though, when you peek into the room, you do notice what is actually in the room is that it's something you recognize vividly. That's your Regina right there.
Wait, mine?
Yes, the one you used on that mission.
Like it has the scratches and everything?
Yes.
Okay, I'm closing the door real quick.
Okay. Well, it's not a door, it's just an open room.
June. Okay, calm down, kid. I'm sorry I said Tank Force 5 was silly. I just needed to talk to...
The one-eyed devil. One-eyed devil.
What did you see?
The one-eyed devil.
The one-eyed devil? Is that what you saw in that room?
Please make me another wisdom save.
16.
You're starting to calm down a little bit, and as you're calming down, you do notice that it's not even there anymore.
Hey.
What?
It's okay.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Could you give us some space?
The room behind us is a private room. We can't leave. Apologies.
Okay.
Okay, let's go get June some water or something.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Do I have a communication device?
No.
Okay. Okay, I need to reconvene with Louis and my other former teammate, because it seems urgent. June, are you gonna be okay?
Is this place? Where is this place?
We're at a museum on a colony. It used to be an old building that was repurposed. Do you think you might have been to the old building? Does it seem that familiar?
My feet knew where they were going when I was walking around.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Nander. We're gonna find out more about what this was before. You two, and he's gonna point to Neil and Xander. There's a Delta agent that we've been trying to draw out. You guys notice anything? Contact me.
figure out what's in that private room. That's suspicious.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Um,
Well,
We're going
why
to-
don't we just go ahead and get some water?
Yeah,
You
you.
like change the screen over for a second as we're looking at that private door, and then the screen shifts, and we can see at some like a computer terminal, Haru has like bashed a port into the system, going click, 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 transfer. That's what's going on in the other room.
I'm going to run and find Nander and
Back to the first floor. Okay. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Have you
Okay.
figured out how to fix the fuck up?
okay. I just so you know, nobody I'm working with is currently associated, or well, not directly associated with Delta. I can say for a fact that they are in fact not in league and in fact opposed. And actually, the reason why I was sent to look you guys up, or I guess specifically Louis Nander, is because we thought you were a Delta operative.
You hear that, Nanda? You're popular amongst Earth Federation. I wonder who made me popular amongst Earth Federation.
Yeah, I wonder who. Anyways,
Let's talk about you, dipshit.
on keep you on point. What the hell was this place before it was a museum?
It was a museum.
It was a different museum.
Yeah.
What kind of museum?
It was just like a general history museum. I think the last exhibit it had was like on some stupid TV show.
Tank Force 5.
I guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying
God.
attention to the report.
Damn it. You just see like Renz is just like stomping the ground.
Why? Why is that important?
It's just one of my teammates, new type. I wouldn't have brought him along on this mission, but it's not really my decision.
Wait,
He has some weird ties to that TV show.
hold on. Like, Judao kind of like looks over some papers really quick. Say, Nanda, you know that Neil guy that you picked up? Like, isn't he associated with some of the exhibits, sort of? Yeah, a couple of mobile suits, I guess, have a relation to him. Why does that matter? Well, she just kind of points at, like, Ren's. A couple of the stuff here, we don't know how it happened, but it has to do with you. And then a couple of other exhibits have something to do with someone else, or a different thing. Maybe it has something to do with that other guy you guys have. Regardless of the fact,
God damn it.
someone put together, or at least someone helped us put together a bunch of exhibits that are hyper specific to you all.
So, either this person that helped get you guys these exhibits has either ties to Earth Federation or even worse, Delta. What you're thinking?
Probably. If that's the case, then it might be this guy here. And Nan just kind of like pulls up her paper and kind of like hands it to you.
Okay.
You'll look it over, and let me just. You see this man on there.
Oh. Okay. I'll ask around and see if anybody in my team recognizes him. Where is this man now, currently?
I think he's in the building.
Do you know where?
No.
Okay. Things might get interesting. Can I have my gun back, please?
You know what? Fine. At this point, I won't want to deal with this.
Just need my sidearm.
Here. I hand you your gun back.
Okay.
By the way, why do you still have the landmine?
I don't know. Never know when you need it.
The thing's super old. I'm gonna take this away from you, I don't think you need this.
I mean, like, what if, like, there's like a mobile suit and I'm like, it doesn't notice me and I'm like on an elevated platform and I just put it in between of its joints?
I don't think you need this.
Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, yeah, you can take it.
I'm getting rid of this.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. It probably would have killed us all accidentally. I'm going to reconvene with everybody else.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
Wait, do you have like something we can talk to each other, like a radio or something?
We got like a bunch of like shitty security radios we got at the Neg Electric store.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine, here. They hand it to you. Just one.
Okay. And
This is like straight up like a Radio Shack, like can walkie-talkie.
That'll work. Oh, by the way, sorry or whatever.
You can you can apologize once you've paid for this whole building.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Just we're still gonna hang on that room for a moment as Judo kind of sits back in a chair for a second, looks over at Nander. So how much you still got to pay off those loans? Too much.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you'll reconvene. Friends, are you going back up to the second floor?
Yeah, I'm basically trying to reconvene with everybody, but I didn't know if they were doing something right now.
What is the rest of the group doing?
The water helped, but I don't think what they served earlier was actually juice.
No, that was wine.
Huh.
Wait, you have wine?
Well, that was a first.
Oh, do we need to teach you? Oh, God damn it. Anyways, I want to keep walking around here. Maybe there's something interesting. Oh,
June would also like to get far away from that room and the left over there. He would
Yes,
like to go anywhere around here that isn't that room.
Let's.
just June. I'm just gonna say, if you feel like something is weird, don't follow it and go back.
I couldn't stop my feet.
I know,
That-
but you need to learn how to control your own body. It's part, like you are a team leader. You're gonna control your own movie suit team, and you know how dangerous it is if you let yourself get out of control like this
I've
for
never
your
had
team.
I haven't had an experience like that before.
If it happens once, it can happen again.
I think it's this building.
Yeah, let's. Why don't we go down to the first floor?
No,
Okay. Get out of the building?
no.
Where would you like to go?
We are on a mission. Personal discomforts aside, the mission comes first.
Alright, but you're staying
Also-
close to me, please.
Babysitting is not how missions go.
At the same time, you need to learn your limits.
Yes.
Renz, you'll come back by this point.
Okay, well, oh man, it's getting really tired running back and forth. Good news. We think we might have found the Delta operative. For sure.
Oh, that is
Okay.
good news.
Bad news. We think he might have been intentionally choosing stuff to draw us all here.
Specifically us.
This building originally was a museum that had Ink Force 5
Memorials.
on display as its final exhibit,
and then it was repurposed into a mobile suit. I had ties as far as my former squad members being here. Neil, apparently, there's mechs that you've directly worked with. Hell, the gun or the missile launcher that I even used to take down that Gundam is in the other room. This man's been collecting stuff based off of all of us.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
The
you-
museum with the Tank Force 5 from 16 years ago?
Have any of you seen this man? And I'm gonna show the paper.
Oh, god damn it!
That doesn't sound good.
Nope. Not good at all. And I'm gonna punch his face when I see him.
Well, good thing he's in the building.
Oh, great. Perfect. Amazing. That's why that mobile suit's down there. Perfect. Great. Yes. Let's move.
Okay.
We found our target, June.
Oh, Mr. Burrow?
Yeah.
Be sure to be able to handle your situation properly.
This is a shit-eating grin on June's face now, seeing your reactions.
Okay. First off, better get some context on all this. Let me see how I can phrase this in a way. June, do you know anything about the Principality of Sion?
I am unaware.
Sounds like a subsection of the Great Scourge.
But I do know about one of this. There was a sect of Scourge that had a similar sounding name. Is this man connected with the Scourge?
Yes and no.
No.
Just say yes. Make it easier.
Yes, but no.
Okay, so basically, subsection of the Scourge that wasn't primarily controlled by Scourge themselves, but they manipulated a whole section of humanity to turn against humanity. With the false promises of freedom and blah 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 blah.
You get a thumbs up from Xander.
Their evil knows no bounds.
So they manipulated the leadership of what was the Principality of Sion to turn against the Federation. Problem is, a lot of people were genuinely convinced that this was a just and noble cause, because there were some political issues, and those people weren't treated as well as they could have been treated. So there was a actual reason to get away from the Federation. I'm mega simplifying this issue
Some people were misled.
a lot.
That's
A lot.
the barest minimum of how to get through this, because politics are frankly confusing and need a lot of chaff cut.
Either way, during my tenure in the Federation, my ship was attacked and I survived. I got rescued by a ship from the Principality of Sion.
You
And-
were close to a Scourge.
I worked in their mobile suits. I helped them because they weren't bad people. The people on that ship weren't bad people. They treated me fairly and as their own. And I just wanted to get back, and they were gonna deliver me back. But we got caught in another war.
Did you happen to discover any Scourge secrets? Anything you know could drastically help the Federation in their fight?
At that time, they were using very outdated mobile suits, which I learned how to repair and learn how they worked. But by that time, those were even outdated, and the Federation had better mobile suits on them.
Did they have any mobile suits that resembled a horned devil with one eye?
Did they?
I mean, there's the Gyaradoga, but they don't have horns.
There were one-eyed versions, but no horns, no.
Is that what you saw in the other room?
The one-eyed devil.
Is it
Yes.
red?
Kinda sounds like.
But either way, the captain and I actually got really close. He even taught me how to be a captain and how to manage a crew. Let me fix a mobile suit that it's downstairs. And let me be able to pilot again. The man we are looking for is that captain.
Oh.
He saved my life, and I saved his at the demise of our ship. Which, yes, shipwrecking apparently follows me.
But you're saying that due to this Delta organization, which apparently is a subsection of Scourge, that he apparently still has ties to them, but still retains shreds of humanity.
Very much so.
I understand the situation. I can only imagine what an ordeal it must have been for Ken, Shikai, and all the rest of them to have to fight their fellow humans.
Exactly.
But right now, the Principal Museum is done. These people do not serve the Principality of Sion anymore, as far as I know. They were actually looking to get away from that, so I'm surprised that anything's happening right now. I thought he just, retired and went to do normal stuff. Apparently not.
Perhaps he's being coerced.
I want to figure out what the heck is happening. But you must know that I have ties to this person. In case I get too much into it.
I understand.
We'll make sure to be as peaceful as possible regarding the situation.
I'm probably still gonna punch him because he's getting into trouble again. I told him to freaking retire. God damn it.
Yeah, that's more of just scolding a father figure, so that makes sense.
You know, that also seems to be a way situations get resolved a lot.
You mind me relaying some of this information back to my men so they're not completely in the dark?
He was referring to someone getting punched out.
Be careful how you relay that. We don't want people to just know about this.
I'll just say he's ex-Xeon.
Neil, as you turn the corner after that lengthy discussion, it is absolutely bullshit that you see hanging in the air in the center of this room on display is a giant replica of your ship.
I call bullshit on that. And I point at it.
It's
Is
just
that part of your whole thing?
Now, when you say replica, how big are we talking?
I mean, this is like this is straight up the kind of the size of the room. It's a fairly large replica.
Oh, what kind of self-grandizing is this? What the heck?
What are museums but that?
It's just
No.
a ship.
That's the ship that I was in with the Xeon people.
Nice
your-
design.
Jesus Christ, why did they make a replica of it? Okay, and now I need to know how close the replica is. I'm checking it.
A quick investigation check, I guess.
I can't believe that people are just... This is completely his... Is he mocking me? No.
I don't think so.
It's fairly accurate.
Oh, holy crap, it is. It even has the modifications I did on the left gun. What the heck?
I would honestly be flattered more than anything.
So this is a Xeon? You use Xeon? Can I get that
An
right?
old Xeon ship, yes.
More specific. What was the name of the ship? I forgot.
I don't remember either.
The
It is-
paint
yeah,
job
that
is kind of obnoxious. It's gonna ding on the side of it.
I don't know. The red is fairly accurate to everything I've ever seen.
Red ships just kind of stand out in space, don't they?
Well, yeah, well, they're flaunting their enemy status.
I never got it myself.
Yeah, there was one man that did that a lot.
And no offense, Neil.
What was the name? Where's the thing that says the name of this piece of crap?
Probably the plaque on the other side.
I'm looking. The fact that I'm really fastly going through the wiki trying to find which one this is.
It's the SS Neener Neil.
Because I don't remember the serial number of this thing.
The SS Neilinator 9000.
The SS Eyesore, more like.
And the fact that those exposed things don't help tell me which one it is.
That's common Xeon trait.
The
Yeah, it
ship
kind of
that-
is.
The ship that we made it to this colony on also had the exposed fuel tanks.
Yeah, they are kind of stupid doing that. Either way,
Oh. I recognize this.
right.
Yeah, Neil, you recognize that too.
Oh, great. That's where it is.
That's the same type of GM that you had to fight. In fact, you're pretty sure that's based on the fact that there is actual battle damage to it. Pretty sure it's one of the exact ones. Got beam saber marks on it and everything.
Who thought it was a good idea to put this in the museum? Guess it
Well-
shows battle damage, but
It would make sense. I mean, GNs were usually on the front line before Tank Force 5 showed up.
yeah, the thing is that one. I'm gonna get close to. We fought that one.
This specific mobile suit. Huh. Guessing your theory is correct on someone bringing in pieces to get at each of our psyches.
Now, the question is, I understand why this guy has a beef with Neil, but the rest of us...
we don't have beef.
don't
Except
even-
his ass.
Then why is he doing all this?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how he knows me at all.
It's the
I've never met
connecting
the man.
thread between all of this. We're not even all Federation, at least not original. The hell is going on?
I have no clue. This is so confusing right now.
I guess
I
we're
think
just gonna have
Mr.
to interrogate this guy.
I think Mr. Primo and I are the only ones that have full Federation ties.
I was former Federation.
Really?
Yes,
guess
I've worked in the Federation Army.
I forgot
I
about that.
Yeah, I dissected crash mobile suits to understand why they crashed or were destroyed.
Oh, so you were like a lab guy.
Coming
Yes.
into the room, in fact, Xander, a couple things strike you as odd, such as the fact that a couple of the displays are specific, like these display cases have like little miniatures of like mobile suits, but the information on the plaques is specifically your reports and diagnoses on them.
The hell?
I am fine.
These are my reports.
Excuse me.
These are my reports for what I
How-
did.
How?
That's actually more scary.
isn't usually that confidential and stuff.
Yeah, that's why it's scary. They got my files.
You also kind of like briefly look over to your left, and just on a small display is your mug that you left behind when you left Dryhorn.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I've got a stalker.
I think we all do.
You and the rest of us. How do they know such personal things about us?
Yes, it's another thing to do that. It's another thing to actually be able to get through security systems and taking it. Getting pieces of a battle of, yes, astronomically hard to get scrap parts of mobile suit, but going into a central location, taking a coffee mug. I'm taking this mug. This
is my mug. I am taking this. The guard over on the side just goes, "Sir, you can't touch the display."
This is
my mug. There are many others like it, but this one is mine.
I'll be talking to someone then about this.
Oh, we'll talk about it. I work here. Remember, I'll talk to the boss.
No,
Hey, can you see about getting my gun back?
The gun you have.
No, my
No, the one in the room.
yeah, my big gun.
Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, where did June go?
Oh god.
Oh God, no!
June, the room that
Where's
you're in
you?
didn't look like anything in particular. You didn't recognize it. Renz, as you go in, towards the bottom of this room is a reconstruction of the village.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
like a model diorama of it.
Why the hell would they? I'm like looking at the description.
It mentions that it was a not necessarily, it wasn't a resistance camp. It was a supply camp for Earth Federation that was ransacked, and then many of the denizens passed away, but were saved by the illustrious Renz Primo.
Illustrious. Well, you know, they're not wrong with that, but...
Huh. You really are famous.
Yes, I am. Or, wait, no, I don't think I'm famous. I think... Wait, I didn't even get credit for this mission.
Well, your credit is currently right here in this very room.
No, after
On
all our
plaque?
missions, Garcia just took all the credit and his unnamed squad.
Well, didn't you say that didn't you say comrades of yours were currently here?
Yeah, but I think
Wouldn't they know the truth?
Yeah, they would, but I know for a fact they wouldn't put illustrious on the title card. They'd probably put foolhardy or like messy haired or
Piece of shit.
piece of shit, fucker. I guess they couldn't do that. This is like a family place. You got shit on my boot. Anyways.
Looking into this next little area, it does seem to be the start of like a fairly old like display. As on the walls you can see like Tank Force 5 memorabilia.
I knew it!
And off into the other room you can even hear like clips being played on like monitors.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
It's
no.
all like, even the monitors look old, like 16 years old. Give me a quick wisdom save, please.
Oh, cool! I found my room. 20.
Oh, thank God.
You know, you've been through this room before.
This
Both
is
you
the
and your
room.
brother.
Ken and I were here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we were when we were kids.
The display continues on through
I-
here, where you can even see more memorabilia, especially in the display cases.
I was so excited to come here that day. It was our favorite show.
June, give me a quick perception check.
Ooh, yeah. 18.
As you're looking through the display cases, though, June, you spot something that stands out a little bit. You see a ticket stub for a museum. It's your ticket stub.
Hey,
It's burned around the edges, but it's unmistakably your ticket stub.
that's mine!
Do you remember
It's a-
how long ago?
16 years ago.
That's, when we did our village mission with the Zakus.
Mm.
Xander, do you remember what you were doing 16 years ago?
Being a child.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Wait, really? I thought you were like 40.
I already told you I'm 25.
Really? But don't they make
Yeah.
skin cream? Like, I'm just gonna like grab the sides of your face.
Look, look, I'll be getting better on my diet, okay? God.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to offend. Just gonna.
Especially when I actually deal with all of this, I'm gonna need the extra being able to deal with things.
Neil, in the room that you enter into, there is a bunch of display cases with a bunch of uniforms of like, here is Earth Federation uniforms, here's Xeon uniforms, and a couple of them stand out to you. Very specific uniforms, such as what looks to be like a replica jacket of your captain, and the one that is definitely not a replica is a bright red jacket with a lot of bloodstains on it.
A red jacket with a lot of blood stain. I don't like where this is going.
There's a certain Dovin Wolf pilot that you
Yeah.
remember. That's her jacket.
Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna punch your face. I'm on a mission.
Wait, goddammit, where's Neil?
June is looking at this guard here like, the proprietor of this establishment is going to be getting quite an earful.
I'm sure, sir.
Let's-
Hey, June, we need to find Neil.
Yeah,
Correct.
because this is messing with all of us.
You find a wagon in the middle of a room. There is nothing around it.
Fuck my wagon.
Neil, why are you kicking a wagon?
Well, these are old.
I'm literally power walking right now.
Hey, don't rock the wagon.
I almost broke character there.
What, are you going to paint a wagon?
Texture.
Power walking.
Okay, there we go.
I dropped my disc. In this room, it seems to be a lot of like knickknacks and random objects, but to you, Rens, they are very familiar. This is a lot of like contraband that both you and your group had accumulated in your service.
Well, I wonder if this thing still vibrates.
I don't care. Power walk.
Hey, wait up!
That I've never seen something like that before. That is odd.
Xander, in the corner, you see a display that along like this wall here, you can see like a bunch of like display Harus. But in this corner in particular, you know for a fact, Xander, that is Haru's prototype model that you were putting together before you actually built Haru.
This should never
threw
see the
that
light
thing
of day.
away. You threw that away.
This is dangerous.
Okay, everyone's play it. Power walk.
Okay, well, at least it's not what I'm expecting to show up.
Where the heck is this guy, for the love of Christ?
Poke.
Poke the wall.
No, poke in that prototype.
Rens, in this little area is a bunch of like server racks. That's weird.
It's a dead end, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Do I see Haru?
No, you do not.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of dumb computer shit.
You see June poking one.
Hey, June, this way. Just boring computers that way.
In this room, it seems like a bunch of items specifically pertaining to Neil, but I don't think he's paying attention.
Oh, he went from annoyed to angry.
Stairs.
Oh,
Another server room.
Huh.
do I recognize anything like this?
Yes, in fact, it seems like these two server rooms are relative replications of the server room that you were trapped in at Trihorn.
Odd
He's
that
just
there's
gonna walk away.
baby pictures.
Check that door. I'm going in.
No, those are just stairs that lead down to the first floor.
Oh, there's nothing here.
It's
That's
not
how
the final
angry
boss
Neil
door.
Hey,
is.
this way, buddy.
The final boss door up here.
Also, these doors are bathrooms.
Oh.
This room in particular does look to be like another like Tank Force 5 display. There's even like a big cardboard like display of the characters.
Hey, Mr. Primo, if it turns out that the person that we're after is definitely guilty, and the Federation happens to take over this establishment, it would let me have some of these.
I sure could.
I'm
Whatever.
taking my mug. You'll be able to take out the cardboard. By the way, Xander's not getting in Neil's way because he knows what kind of man on a mission he is.
You are frail. Do not get in his way.
In this room in particular, there is no display. There is only a one word on the wall with an arrow pointing towards the next room, and it just says answers.
No.
Oh, fuck you!
To which, as soon as you go over, you see two things. Two very, very familiar things.
Oh.
just standing there, staring at the mobile suit. This man.
Good evening.
Well, howdy there.
You know, after everything we went through, I didn't think this was kind of a joke or something. Like, I know you have a joke inside, but this is ridiculous.
None of it's a joke, son.
Then what the heck is this?
It's exactly what the sign said. Answers.
You Delta?
Looks over at you, Renz. Mr. Primo. Happy you could join us.
Yeah, well, you know, how could I pass up the opportunity? I got my own display and everything.
Well, you earned it. Touching buttons that you didn't need to be touching.
I tend to do that a lot.
But how does that explain what you have of mine?
You might not know how you're associated. That's all right. You don't need to know right now. But what set everything into motion, 2 key events. 1, Mr. Primo over there touched something he shouldn't have and crushed Zaku like a watermelon.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you do. And 2, Mr. Belwyn was at the right place at the wrong time.
What?
It's all a bit of a misunderstanding. I think you can understand.
You know how confusing that statement is?
Mr. Belwyn, you were not intended to get hired by Trihorn. In fact, you were not intended to end up anywhere outside of that cozy job you used to have.
Ah.
But
How
you're here
old is
now.
this man?
Oh, he's like 50s, 60s. He's pretty old.
No, how tall?
Oh, he's like 6'3".
Oh. Then I'll be looking up. Yes, and I'm... What is wrong with working for Trihorn?
Nothing. It's what they're doing.
What are they doing?
I can't tell you that right now.
Oh, here we go with the mysteries again.
I was gonna just point at the answers.
I'll give you the answers I can give you.
Did you intend to bring all of us together right now, right here?
Well, yeah.
Can you just give me a call or something? I thought you were dead.
Because as far as Earth Federation knows, I am dead.
Well then, what is Delta? Or
An
no,
organ-
Ren's. Actually, Ren's.
I mean, like, yeah, what's Delta? Why are we all here? Like, again,
Built as an organization that is currently trying to... What is the wording that they use themselves? Liberate individuals with psychic potential.
What?
Ren's eyes immediately go shut.
Now I'm more confused.
He like pulls out like a pen from his jacket pocket and he points at Neil, and he points at Xander, he points at June, and points at Renz.
Oh no, you're not implying anything right now.
Like that.
No, you're not normally, no. Mr. Primo, are you aware of the device that you managed to climb inside of and then get yourself injected with and then use your and who found psychic powers to destroy a mobile suit.
I,
It did belong to, at one point, the Delta Corporation in its earliest stages.
I didn't even know what I was doing. I don't remember.
It was the beginning research of the cyber new type phenomenon.
Did you fuckers make me a new type without me knowing?
In fairness, you made yourself a cyber new type.
Ah, god damn it, what the hell?
Chibi,
Yes.
would I know of cyber new types?
Yes.
We have one across the room.
Making sure.
We did talk about this last time.
Wait, you two are new types?
Don't look at me. I know yak shit.
Yeah, Xander's just shrugging.
The answer is yes.
How do you even know?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that.
Not correct.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your deal?
As far as I can tell you, I'm a dead man who is currently working as a spokesman for a corporation that doesn't exist.
Any goals you can talk about?
The
Besides the-
liberation of psychic individuals.
For what purpose?
As far as the purpose, I cannot disclose due to the fact that I do not know.
And you're about to die, as you previously mentioned.
I am already dead.
On paper, got it. Who do you work for? What is a name of someone you can give?
I cannot give you a name because they do not exist.
In hypothetical potentials, if they did exist.
If they did exist. Well, that's a fun hypothetical, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright, then I can give you one. Let's see. Will's Ludo Mare.
Are they potentially trustworthy?
That's up to you to determine.
What is Delta's beef? I just need to ask, what is Delta's beef with Dryhorn?
There is no beef.
Hmm.
There's no beef with Earth Federation or Xeon either.
I'm so confused right now because you guys want to do that, but you went through the whole shebang of this to bring us here. With some tasteless things, if you mind me saying.
Did all
This was
those
not my
men
choice.
die because you wanted to get us all in this room?
No. You can thank Earth Federation for that one.
Yes.
That
So,
seems dubious to me.
okay, now we are all here. Now what?
Now I can extend the offer. Earth Federation has a large quantity of individuals of psychic potential. Many of these individuals are unfortunately stuck within the military. What Delta wants is some psychically gifted individuals to help assist in their liberation. If you're willing, Delta is willing to have you.
Okay.
If
And I have another question.
by all means.
What did you want with Dryhorn? What did you want on that day?
You know the drives that you've been developing, or at least that Tryhorn's been developing?
Hmm.
You understand exactly what those are?
To a degree, yes.
So you do understand that any individual who is linked to them that has a psychic presence, we'll say,
Mm-hmm.
fully has the capability of their psychic abilities being recorded and documented as well.
Yes, I guess so.
So then, Mr. Bellwind, are you willing to have a bunch of psychic mobile suits running around? And do you want them to be owned by one singular corporation?
Understandable.
June is leaning into Renz to try to whisper something.
He's gonna squat down.
This man is obviously someone who needs to be taken in and questioned by the Federation.
Huh. Let's see if he's gonna come with me. Just let me take charge of the situation, okay?
Right.
Okay. Dead man walking. Got more questions for you.
By all means. And he digs into his pocket and pulls out a flask and just starts drinking.
Are you gonna come with us willingly?
No, not at all.
Huh. Even at the cost of your own life?
I already told you I'm a dead man.
So you got nothing to lose.
But you got everything to lose.
Yeah.
Mr. Primo,
That's not
I am
wrong.
well aware that there is a sister waiting for you back at Earth.
And what are you telling me?
Make no mistake, this ain't a threat. I'm just saying that if you intend to harm people, you shouldn't be surprised if people get harmed.
Do remember the things that they have gotten from us.
No, I'm well aware. Okay, so you're jerking us around. We're all here in a room. What does that accomplish for you?
Absolutely nothing. You can either choose to accept the offer I'm presenting you all, or not.
So we join Delta, an organization that doesn't exist, and liberate psychics from Earth Federation. Or we go on our merry way and maybe some of our loved ones disappear. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh no, make no mistake. Let me correct you right there. The first part's correct. The second part is if you decline, Mr. Aramaki over there gonna have a psychic break and he's going to put a bullet right between my eyes and then you are going to get absolutely nothing out of me.
What are you insinuating? You're supposed to be taken in alive, not dead.
Hey, June? Why don't you leave the room?
Oh.
No, I'm doing this because I know exactly what he's pulling.
He's trying to get something out of you.
Offer is rejected.
Yeah, that
Oh, that
figures.
Alright then, I guess.
Give me 1 second. June, can I get you to make a wisdom save?
Oh boy. 17.
Okay, I'm going to apply a disadvantage to that.
Oh, come on! I'm rolling good today!
I know, and that's why you get disadvantage. But this individual, as you're kind of looking at them, kind of begins to blaze a little bit, and they start looking like something you recognize. They start changing their shape, and they look like a blazing Gira Oni. And then they start walking towards you.
Get away from me! Stay away!
God damn it.
Stay away from me!
Yo, it's not real.
I am going to discharge my firearm.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this man in the leg.
By all means. Roll to hit.
10.
That'll miss. June, make me another wisdom save.
I'm going to drink a cup of coffee.
I suppose this is disadvantage as well.
Yes.
I'm okay.
You
God damn
can
it.
feel your arm instinctually reach for your pistol.
I'm gonna go and tackle the captain.
Here's the thing, Chevy. My pistol is with Ken.
Is.
Prince is the only person
Everyone
that's a
can
pistol right
hear an intense crunching sound from below. As well as what you can tell to be muffled screams.
Can I tackle the captain?
I mean, yeah, you can try.
What do I need to roll?
That would be athletics versus his acrobatics.
Renz is going to say something on the walkie-talkie.
Yes. Go for it.
Things could get hairy. You need to get civilians out of the building now.
Roger! What the hell is happening?
He just yells to the guard, "You might want to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, he's kind of panicking over you, like,
It's 19
Sneeze.
athletics.
yeah. that
Tell
was
everyone
16.
else to leave.
You have tackled him. But it does not change that to June there is a Gira Oni that is on fire, and the armor is melting already, revealing the skull underneath.
Okay, I'm pulling him out of here. I'm pulling the cap out of here.
June, make another wisdom save.
Damn it, Cap! What in the fuck
It's
are you
only
doing?
getting worse.
You can hear from below in like a weird metallic screech, Tank Force 5. And then bullets fire out from the floor.
It's the gun tank!
Ricochet out. The mobile suit that was right next to here gets hit with a large amount of bullets, and the captain pushes you off, Neil, taking the brunt of the damage. Dying.
Damn it!
Neil, we need to get out of here now. We're all gonna die.
June! June, get out of here. That's an order.
June can't hear you right now. He is having a fit.
Ah, God fucking damn it. I'm gonna grab June. Can I grab him?
Yeah, unless June is like going to resist. Yeah.
No, he's not moving. So yeah, you can just grab him.
Okay, I'm pulling Brent.
God damn it.
You all pull June along, and as you head downstairs, you can hear a massive amount of screaming.
When I get here with June, I'm gonna Brent,
Yeah.
grab June.
I'll throw him over my shoulder.
Got something to do.
I'll grab my gun if you can.
Where's Ken?
It's okay, buddy. Just need to get out of here.
I'm grabbing the jacket.
Okay. Yeah, you just smash the glass and take the jacket.
They're just whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, you're going the long way around. Okay.
I mean, that's
The stairs did go to the first floor.
whatever.
Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
I flipped the bird to the ship. The wow.
Xander, what are you doing?
He's getting his mug.
Yes, I'm grabbing the fucking coffee mug.
I'm grabbing my fucking coffee mug.
You know what? If he's gonna grab the mug, I'm grabbing my gun.
We're just stealing now. That's all that's happening.
Yeah, no. We're all just going different directions, but...
Wow. You all get to steal stuff and I can't.
You're as stiff as a board. Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to go. I'm going to grab that one of the Tank Force 5 things. I don't care which, as long as it's not the ticket stub.
Do you want to grab the giant cardboard stand?
Yes.
It's very overwieldy, but it's cool.
Good.
Okay. We will now move to the other map.
It's got one of those actual voice sensors on it with a push button. I am Yuta Gogatsu. Meow.
Yes, it's the cat
Okay.
one. Please be the cat one.
What's down here?
It's down where?
First
Oh.
floor?
Down. Are you talking about like this area down here?
No, like what's in here when we get down here? What's here?
I mean, if you guys, those who went from the top stairs,
Yeah.
would be up here.
Okay, so I was right. So yeah, no, Rins has, like, June on one soldier and, his missile launcher on the other shoulder, I would imagine.
Coming out, you do see the gun tank in question, which does look like it has been forcibly turned and is pointed at the location where it fired upon.
Is it still firing?
No, it has stopped.
Ken!
Hey, it's okay, buddy.
He's here.
You do, however, see Judao across the room, who immediately spots you and goes, Primo, what the fuck happened?
I'll explain everything. Hold on, just carry this. And he's gonna put the missile launcher into her arms.
Why the hell do you have... You know what? I'm not going to ask any questions anymore. I'm done. I'm done with all of this.
No, you're not, because you two are now under my employment, and we're getting the fuck out of here.
Wait, bring me
what?
back to Ken!
We will pick him up.
Okay, has everything calmed down?
I mean, the gunfire has stopped, if that's what you mean.
Okay, all you, secure room, we need to talk now.
There's the security room, I guess.
Move it.
Ugh. Primo, I don't like your friends.
Well, you're gonna have to learn to like them, because we're in some deep shit right now.
Also, you'll notice Xander is just shaking.
And
Also, he has the cardboard cutout.
Okay, so everybody...
Oh, wait. Louis, we need privacy.
oh, okay, I see how it is. My building, but you guys need privacy.
No, you! Not you!
The men with the guns!
Security. Do you mind giving us a moment?
Ugh.
Everybody has bad situational awareness.
Okay, so, yeah,
Go to the territory.
Judao, Louis, this is everybody, this is my old squad.
Half of them, but all right.
Yeah, well, hopefully the other half are living happily ever after right now.
What? Why do something tells me that that's not the case? Tell me they're not gonna... Tell me that's not gonna bite us in the ass now. That the half of the squad is out there.
No, they don't think they were part of this plan.
Primo, they have a kid.
Yeah, they're kind of held up right now.
That's something that has stopped anyone. Sure.
Let's get all our cards on the table. Okay, so again, sorry for all of this. You know, I'm sorry to you guys. I'm sorry to my former squad. I take the L on a lot of this, but obviously there was somebody else organizing beyond me, and I just
The fact that this was all your drunk ass idea to begin with.
Okay, listen, not the collecting creepy artifacts from everybody else. That was your guy, so you can take the blame for that one. Yeah, he was Delta, and he. Oh my god. Oh fuck. What is even going on at this point?
Is he dead?
Yes.
Very.
I don't know if he was purposely trying to tempt our friend here, or something in the back of his head went off, but he knew he wasn't getting out of that room alive, and we were unable to stop specific events from occurring.
The fact that he just went, oh, if you try to take me in, June is just gonna shoot me. Well, kind of happened.
Yeah, that kind of happened.
But I didn't.
Regardless of who, it doesn't matter. He's dead. He is dead. It doesn't matter who killed him. He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask the easy question here. What the fuck was the goal of this fucking plan you three had?
Okay,
Lure him out and then kidnap him.
we were
For?
trying to lure a Delta operative for the specific purpose of my benefit, but I forgot what that was because I was very hammered at the time.
Okay, and the benefit is?
I'm looking at those two idiots in the back.
Your dad just like face palms for a second and then just points at you and goes, because of the fact that he's got some weird mind shit going on that he has to take medication for all the time.
Oh.
Because
Oh, that's okay.
and that on top doesn't it?
Yep. That okay. Cyber new type. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a cyber new type?
Do you ever hear of new types?
No,
Okay,
I
new
kill
type.
mobile suits. I don't.
Yeah, new types basically are spaceborne people that suddenly are able to be more aware of the space around them and kind of get psychic powers. Depends on the person.
Well, see, I wasn't even from space, but
I'm not from space either.
It happens to other people too. The problem is, one, Renz is a cyber new type. Two, not sure, but I think you're too. But maybe you're natural. But it happens to both people. You just need to be in space to trigger.
You have to have spent some time in space for it to occur, from what I've heard.
do you guys
Yes.
remember our Zaku mission?
Yeah, the one where you popped a Saku like a grape.
Yeah, apparently that was the inciting incident.
Cool. That's good to know.
Basically, long story short, he was very cryptic about a lot of it, but he said Delta was an organization that apparently doesn't exist anymore, that is around specifically for the liberation of new types, from specifically the Federation. He gathered us all proposing that we continue on with liberating new types from Earth Federation. I don't know why the hell, but, oh god. And apparently we're all new types. And this was all an elaborate scheme to get us all here in the same room, and fuck, god damn it.
So, like, Nander kind of like leans in, or like he's sitting on the desk at this point. Let me get this straight. All four of y'all are this new type thing, yeah? And
I guess.
he wanted to recruit y'all for his weird magic psychic army.
Yeah.
Something about liberating.
Liberating
Yeah.
usually means inducting into your own forces, but
Yeah, exactly.
we could.
That doesn't felt like liberating and go your merry way, have fun.
But this
Kind
still
of, yeah.
doesn't add up.
Yeah.
How so?
I'm not psychic. This is my first time in space.
You have a very special connection with Ken. That might be the thing.
Maybe Ken's.
It manifests differently. It's not like, oh, I can move things with my mind. No, it's kind of special and very specific to people.
June, think about it like this. Before today, none of us knew we were new types. Okay? Do you think the same could be said of yourself?
I mean, this is all new information.
You
I'm
might
gonna
not
have
be
to-
aware of it.
I mean, how the heck? I still don't get it. Like, I'm new to it. What? Just
When I
What?
jumped in that Gundam, I knew how to pilot it. I've never been in a Gundam in my entire life, or any mobile suit for that matter. But I was able to
Wait.
pilot it like the back of my hand.
wait. That was your first time.
That was my first time.
Same.
I hate mobile suits. I've never been in. The only reason he's like shifting his eyes over to Judao. The only reason was if I didn't get in the mobile suit, we would have all died. And
We'll talk about that later.
yeah,
Yeah, I just designed them, so I just kind of assumed it was because of that.
but you've never piloted one either. But you know, piloting and designing one isn't the same thing. You know.
I do have
I'm-
experience piloting. I'm an ex-pilot.
Yeah, but still, that's left to be said of how, like, me or Xander were able to be so adept at it. I mean, we took on an entire armada of space pirates. Been using mobile suits probably more than any of us combined. Well, probably, maybe not more than June, but you get my idea.
Thing is, y'all's plan failed.
Oh, you know.
Did you have a B or a what to do or a now what?
Well, we're moving straight to like plan F, which is fuck it, we leave.
Oh, no, you're not leaving. You're coming with us.
I don't think you understand, dude, but the police are probably going to be here in a couple minutes, and
Yeah.
we need to make scarce.
Xander,
Hmm.
our objective was not to have them come with us. Our objective was to observe Mr. Nander over there.
Yes.
We have-
Well, and I feel special.
Wouldn't it be better if we observed them on the deck of a ship?
And then it goes like this. Would you like to accompany us?
We'll pay you.
How much?
That
Actually,
can be
well,
discussed.
we can talk about that later.
Yep,
Also,
you-
was there anyone else of importance here?
No,
God, your plan was stupid.
Hey,
he's
hey.
the one who came up with it.
Okay, but okay, listen. I was very
Okay.
drunk at the time, and
Either
two-
way. Back door now.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get out of
okay,
here.
yeah. Let's
Yeah, all right.
I have something. Follow me. Also, Sander, there might be something of your interest. Move it.
Okay.
Downstairs. Move it.
Haru, please join.
Ken! Hide!
Don't worry, Ken will be fine because the Federation will take care of that.
All right.
Besides, he has his credentials, so.
Go to the top.
Who the hell are you?
Go to the top.
Go to the top.
We got the wrong way.
Okay, moving on. Sander.
Hmm.
Check there. Have fun.
That's a restroom.
The police. The police are on their way. We don't have time for reading right now.
Go through here.
What? Wow.
Just leans in.
Grab.
Just grab the
Okay.
handle.
You are alive.
Yeah, I heard some shooting. What was
Oh
that
yeah,
all about?
everything went to shit over there. And guess who was there and now it's dead? Just take a guess. We know him.
You killed our old boss?
No, he's part of some shady organization. I don't.
Who
I.
isn't at this point?
Good point.
Environmental damage. That is all we'll say.
Okay, cool. Also, hi.
Hey, who's your friend?
We go back to working on that ship. That there's a replica there.
The eyesore?
I'm calling it the
I
eyesore
worked
now.
really hard on that.
Oh, it was you! Wow, you even added the freaking modifications to that gun.
Well, yeah, I knew. That's not important. That's not important.
We did get out of here before the authorities
Anyways.
show up.
Does this work?
Yeah?
No, I'm not going out on it. So, wanna work for me?
I mean, technically everything in this building belongs to that guy, and he points at, Nander.
Well, he kind of will be working for me.
Okay.
Nander, really
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
Nander.
what can I do for you?
Uh,
He's already,
yeah,
lighting a cigarette.
Do you have a manifest of all the books in there?
I think.
Okay, then good. He's just gonna go
Okay.
lock the room.
Okay. Does the internal still? Is the compass still as it was before?
Nope.
Ah, God damn it! They even changed it. Does he have a lockdown code? I don't want anyone to move this thing.
I mean, that's what I've been trying to lift this entire time.
Okay, never mind. It has a lock. Oh God, someone has to. Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here.
I was gonna say I'll be able to deal with it. God.
I want that. That's mine.
You hear,
Mine.
like, the elevator right next to you, you guys ding, and the doors open, and then Haru just rolls out.
Hey, Haru.
Hey Haru, how'd you enjoy your trip?
He gives a tiny little hop.
Good.
More people.
All right. So, yeah, this place is. Oh boy. I'm not gonna get back my deposit on this, am I?
Just gonna take a look at Louis Nander.
Well, thanks for the memories.
No thanks.
Get in.
And that is where we're going to end our session.
I'm turning red.